musical and free. There's a girl named Fruitsy Collins, can't you see? With her spellbind and charm, she'll enchant your soul. Magical witch girl with her powers untold. She'll cast a spell, make your heart skip a beat. Fruitsy Collins, she's got that magic touch. With her spells and potions, she'll charm you so much. Fruitsy Collins, she's a witch like no other, like no other. In her jazzy world, you'll be under her spell forever, 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 oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, Goop. Oh, I always get so sleepy. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna turn the license stuff back on. Yeah, really love having that theme song. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Glass Chicken Studio says good you. I'm doing very good. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream too much this week because I've been working on a little non-disclosure agreement project. But yeah, I'm happy to be streaming tonight. Hopefully we have some fun. So let's check out your slimes while I catch up with chat. Oh, Velpepper's here. Hello, Velpepper. Kisa Satoma's here. Welcome, Jaden. Very good to see you again. Super El Succo, always a pleasure. Let's see. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think that's everybody that's chatted so far. Very cool. Okay. Back to my old mug. Oop. Close up. Yeah, tonight we're going to be doing some more 3D animations, more slime dances. I want to have like 5 or so at least, because they're going to do 3 dances and kind of pick from a library of like a bunch of dances, so they can kind of like procedurally make it look like they have more dances than I actually made, because, you know, work smarter, not harder. Hi, Velpepper. Yeah, so we before that, we're going to get started with the slime race. So let me put a pause on the funk, because we've got our own soundtrack for Slime Race Island. Alright, if you would like to send your slime to this winter wonderland for a chance to win a fabulous thing, go ahead and type !play in the chat, and your little bean will be whisked away. And I wish my cat were whisked away so he wouldn't keep meowing while I'm on stream. Hi, buddy. Hi, Django. Okay, we've got 2 more spots available. Hello, Angel Value! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna shout you out because I don't think you've been on the channel before. Welcome! Yeah, I will... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm trying to do the shout out properly. Is this how you do it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Very nice. Sir Pants, good to see you. But yeah, I'll do a more proper introduction to Angel Value after the race when we have my screen. I can show you how cool her setup is and how pretty her avatar is, and then you're gonna end up following her like I am, because you're gonna be like, whoa, that's crazy. I like this character. I'm gonna watch them. But yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna do a 10 count and we'll get started. In case anybody lurking would like to join, we got 1 more spot available. We'll start in 10, 9, 8, shut up, Django, 6, wait, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, shut the fuck up, Captain Steelpan. 2, 1, okay, let's get started. Captain Steelpants always tries to mess up my counting. Alright, we are off to the races, the first race of the evening. Oh, we got almost a full house. Alright, so if you this is the first time you're racing, your little bean has a chance of falling asleep every once in a while, and you can type cheer into chat to make him wake up faster. It's not a command, just anything with the letters CHEER will work. So, you know, if you get a double message, you know, moderation thing, you can get around it that way. So, we are getting to the bottom of Bunny Hill. Critter has taken an early lead. Oh, falling asleep, allowing Velpepper's little eggy one to get ahead, who is now taking first place. But it's very early on the race. Oh, Banicula, you missed the race. Well, don't worry, we'll have another one. Banicula, another awesome VTuber that I'm always happy to see here. We are in the middle of this intense action that we call slime races. Velpepper and Critter are kind of neck to neck, even though slimes don't have necks, as they cross Icefall Bridge, which has been frozen the fuck over for the winter months. Alright. Boy, it's kind of a dead heat. It is too early to call. As we move on to the final section of Slime Race Island, the treacherous Geyser Valley, these little geological formations can shoot up water right up under your beans. That sounds T for teen. Any Slimes game, absolutely Banicula. These little geysers can push your beans back a couple of centimeters, kind of mix things up at the end of the race. So if your slime's falling behind, oh, Velpepper getting knocked back a little bit. If your slime's falling behind, you might have a chance to catch up if RNGesus blesses you this day. Oh, Precious and Velpepper both falling asleep, allowing Jaden's little one to catch up a bit. The first three finishers will get prizes. Precious winning first place will get an extra special prize. The Velpepper and Jaden's little ones will be winning runner-up prizes. Pebble crossing the finish line. Absolutely solid performance out of all these little beans. The pure athleticism that it takes to hip thrust your way across the snowbank is quite impressive to me. Except for Sir Pants, who rolls around on his pointy axe. Alright, Critter is making their way across that finish line. Well, Velpepper, you kind of revealed one little benefit of slime races, that it is an artificial way to make it look like there's more activity in my stream. Oh, Super El Succo discovered one of my animated emotes that I added recently. Let's go to Slime Race Results Island and see what the 3 winner beans won. All of you have won a place in this streamer's heart, which is not a tangible prize, so let's see what people actually won. Alright, Precious is gonna get a little gold feather for winning first place. Very dashing. Jaden's gonna win a little Chrono Trigger song. We have so many Chrono Trigger songs. Velpepper wins a little Super Mario song on the Fisher-Price piano, and Precious will win an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little Yume Nikki. Yeah, that's the main character from a indie game called Yume Nikki. It's like an old RPG maker kind of wander around, look at shit type game. Kind of one of the first like walking simulator type games. So yeah, a little bit of an obscure reference. Oh, hello, Redis Rabbit. Very good to see you and your bunny slime. Look how cute they are. A perfectly normal game where nothing bizarre happens whatsoever. Very good to see you, Banicula. Very good to see you, Angel Vayu. Very good performance in your first slime raid, so you'll get him next time. We're gonna go to the slime camp, because I want to find a clip of Angel Vayu and kind of show off her Unreal Engine setup, because it's similar to mine in some ways, where it's like a 3D real-time environment with interaction stuff. Oh, Tiny Top Hat, very dashing Pebble. But yeah, we're gonna go to the slime camp while I fumble my way through twitch.tv and find Angel Vayu's channel to show off a little bit. And we're gonna pause my stream, because we don't need to hear my voice twice. Let's see. Yep, Angel Vayu, there we go. Oh, very nice. I believe that was a fire spell. I was looking away from the monitor.
What about what goes in your laundry?
Oh, good, we got a commercial. Let's see. Let's find a featured clip, maybe. Why don't we? Yeah, here we go. This one has... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is Angel Vayu's character. Really cool looking. They also use Unreal Engine to do some fun interactive stuff. Angel Vayu streams in French, but even if you're English speaker only, your streams are very entertaining. I like dropping in on them for a little bit. and forcing her to speak English for a little bit because I guess my ass is special when I come in. Anyway, what the hell am I saying? But yeah, definitely give Angel Value a follow if you're into this weird game engine interactive stuff. Absolute delight. Let's see if I can actually exit this. Okay, let's go back to regular mode. Yeah, yep, Velpepper and Bunnicula took the words right out of my mouth. Let me catch up with chat. Okay, yeah, I think we're all caught up with chat. But yeah, Velpepper and Bunnicula are also people that I would like to shout out, but then, there's a timer on those shout-outs. But remind me, and I will shout both of you out, because you're both very cool content creators in your own right that I respect quite a bit, and I want to spread the love a bit, because a very nice community has been growing around this channel. Cam Steel Pants says, "How are you doing, Fruitsy?" I'm doing very good. Yeah, it's good to be streaming again. I was busy with a project this week that I couldn't stream because of an NDA, so we're making up for a lost time here. It's very fun to hang out with you guys instead of working in a silent room alone. Oh, I've been T-posed. Thank you, Captain Steel Pants. Captain Steel Pants, T-pose enthusiast extraordinaire. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Mandy's our little office mandragora. Oh, and we got a Bagman Boogie as well. Oh, look at that dancer. Rain or snow. Can't stop the boogie. T-posing for dominance, absolutely. It's funny, I've mentioned before that my characters, oh, I got a tiny hat. There you go. Yeah, I've mentioned before that my character's default pose is actually an A pose, so I needed to make an animation sequence of me doing a T pose. Thank you for watering Mandy. We keep missing the graphic for that. Yeah, so Angel Value, if you're still here, since you've chatted for the first time, you have a little eating a sturdy fruit. Very nice. Yeah, so Angel Value, if you're still here, you have gotten a little virtual pet that is your forever slime. There's all kinds of things you can do in the channel redeems menu to customize them, like change their color and put equipment on them, and you can give them a little pat on the head, which lets you see them isolated. I'm gonna pet my boy Goop here. There you go. He's my good ghost boy. Oh, and related to that, I added a new feature. Let me see. What is it? I added a command that lets you see your slime's evolution stats, so you don't have to try to remember what they were. Was it fruit points? I forget what it was. Fruit stats. I think that's what it was. There we go. Okay, so if you type !fruit stats, you'll get a little printout in chat that gives you some information about your slime, like where they're at in terms of evolution fruit points. So yeah, because I don't update the website frequently enough. There you go. And you get a little flavored text about, oh, we got a raid, holy shit. Yeah, you get a little flavor text about the evolution form. Let me turn off the music because we're gonna get raid music. Gabe and Biscuit, hello with 4 friends. Oh, we love to see it. Welcome streamers, welcome raiders to the stream. We're so glad that you're all raiding here. We love it when people come into the stream and do stuff. God, good God. I need to come up with actual lyrics for that song and have a cheat sheet next to me. More friends, absolutely. Hello, Gabe and Biscuit. Let me shout you out real quick because I have streamer brain. I'm gonna forget to do that if I don't do it now. Yeah, Gabe at Biscuit. Let me see if I'm spelling that right. I think I did. There we go. Yeah, Gabe at Biscuit is another VTuber that streams games and stuff, and really appreciate the raid. What were you up to, Gabe at Biscuit? I saw you were streaming earlier, but I didn't get a chance to tune in. Hopefully you had some fun, and hopefully you're taking care of yourself after a long stream. I know it can be taxing. There's your little cool looking slime. Halo casting a dark spell. Very, very cool. Let's see, Gabe at Biscuit says, hello there, I was doing some Abyss Odyssey with Colonel K. Now I'm here to pet my slime. Oh, absolutely. I don't know what Abyss Odyssey is. Oh, and thank you for the rainbow hair. Yeah, let me know what... Very nice light spell, Slimely. Yeah, let me know what Abyss Odyssey is. That sounds interesting. But yeah, if you are here along for the ride with Gabe Biscuit and you haven't been here before, the first time you type into chat, you will get one of these little slime guys. We got a little virtual pet system going on. It's pretty much a Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure, if you've seen that. There's all kinds of things in the channel redeems menu that you can do to interact with them. You can equip them with hats. You can evolve them by feeding them fruits and stuff. So yeah, lots of fun things you could do. Let's see. Abyss Odyssey is like a co-op fighting game from the developers of Rock of Ages. Combat similar to Smash Brothers. Very cool. Pebble drawing a little turtle on the floor. Colonel Cade says, hey, I was going to raid you as well with Gabe, but Twitch didn't want me to. Oh, not a problem at all. I'm glad you're here, Colonel Cade. Very good to see you again.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Yeah, we also have a breeding system here. It looks like a baby was born. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the little goober. I might need to go into free cam mode. It might be off camera. Let me do that real quick. What? I think it was a F8 key. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's this little yellow one here. Okay, Jaden Pepper VT looks like Jaden and Vel Pepper had a little bouncing baby slime. Very cute. Gabe It Biscuit chomping down those spooky fruit. Love to see it. Let's see. Really chomping down those spooky fruit. Looks like you're going for that skull slime. That's gonna look really cool with your color scheme. Hungry little bean. Yeah, your slimes will also get a little bit larger every time they eat a fruit. That's another little feature that I added. They can get up to 1.5 times their normal size. Do you have enough fruit to get to 10? Because I'd like to hold another slime race. I don't want to cut off your evolution, so we'll hold off on that until your slime is done evolving. Boy, you've built up a lot of points. Oh, Halo drawing a little Animal Crossing leaf. Very cute. Oh, looks like Santa Claus has dropped a gift. If you type !open, your slime can win a little prize. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gabe, probably hold off on eating the fruit while you're evolving, because I don't know what that's gonna do exactly. Yeah, you let your slime evolve into their first form, and then you can keep eating fruit to get to your second one, because I didn't anticipate that people would try eating more fruit while they were in their evolution egg. Overfeeding my boy, not a problem at all. That's something I probably should account for. Let me write that down real quick. Let's see, I'll write down, don't allow slimes to eat while evolving, because I don't know what would happen exactly. It might, like, skip an evolution step, and I wouldn't want that to happen. Anyway. Let me catch my breath for a minute. Yeah, so tonight we're going to be doing some animations. I want to add a new feature where the slimes can dance with each other. So we've made a couple of slime animations, little short snippets of dances. Oh, we got a Bagman Boogie. The Bagman dancing in the bitter cold. Nothing can stop the boogie. Does anything happen if I just keep dumping spooky on top of my slime in the future? Yes. Turn the music back on. Now the shitty midi's over. Yes, you are going to evolve into a skull slime, and after you evolve, you can get a second stage evolution by feeding them more fruit. You can either do more spooky fruit, which will get you a ghost slime, like my boy Goop, or you can use one of the other fruit to get one of the other forms. And if you go to the About section, there is a website that has a chart of what evolutions have been found so far. So if you find a form that you really like, you can aim for that one. We only have one form that people haven't discovered yet. It's a big fruit. I think Boom's little one. Funky absolutely glass chicken. Yes, I found a bunch of bad midis of old like funk songs and stuff. That's the one you're going for. The. 'Very nice. 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 'Very It'll be nice to have another ghost slime. Yours should look very cool as a ghost slime with the black body color and the inverted eyes. So yeah, we're gonna make more slime dances. So we will start by making a keyframe. Whoa! Precious casting a lightning spell. Okay, so that's our keyframe. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Captain Steel Pants. Okay, so for this one, I want to do like a little ending flourish. I think it'll be like a little spin and then a jump. Actually, maybe it'll just be a simple jump. Yeah, we can just do a simple jump into the air. Okay, so first we'll squish him.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, Colonel Kate and Redis Rabbit had a kid slime named Colonel Rabbit. That worked out, that naming. Yeah, it combines the names of, oh, very deep voice. Yeah, so the breeding system takes two slimes and combines the first and second halves of the Guardians' usernames and mixes the colors together. Oh, yes, absolutely. It is a full moon. It's always a full moon here, because that makes it witchier. And also, I don't have to model a bunch of moons. I do kind of want to make like a dynamic weather system once winter is over and it's not snowing. I'd kind of like to have like fog roll in sometimes and rain come in sometimes, and maybe the moon could have phases or something. I don't know. Be nice to have this place look a little more like a real place. Okay, we're gonna have this boy squish down before he jumps up. And then we're gonna have him jump back up. Oh, we got an evolution. Congratulations, Gabe. Oh, that is a really cool looking slime. God damn, especially with the horns. Very cool looking. Congratulations, Gabe Biscuit, on your little one's new evolution form. Would you make it so that we could spend fruit to change the weather in the weather system? That's an interesting idea, yeah. I had an idea of maybe tying it to like a real world like location. I live in a part of the world that's very rainy. Going for that ghost slime form. Because I'm guessing I could probably like have Unreal Engine look up a website's like API or something, or some WebSocket thing, and then we could get a weather report and kind of trigger something. I don't know. Going for all those spooky fruits. Boy, you must have had a lot of points saved up, Gabe Biscuit. If you want to give your slime a name, we also have a redeem for that. It'll give them like a big name above your username there. Captain Steel Pants petting their little one. Okay, there you go. That should do it. Oh, I think he got enough there. Yep, in about 5 minutes you get a little ghost slime. Oh, it looks like I've been low polyed. Aw, dang it. Aw, beans. I've been low polyed, you guys. Where'd all my nanites and my lumens and my virtual textures and my, what else? My Project Avalanche and my virtual production. Where'd my video wall, in-camera VFX go? Ah, heck. Poor little fellow keeps getting stuff with spooky foods. Yeah, it's funny. They're gonna turn into a ghost slime, so it's gonna look like you fed them so much fruit that they died. Oh, I got a tiny hat as well. You can keep feeding for size. Oh, now I'm in pumpkin potion mode. Hey, everybody, it's me, pumpkin potion. Waka waka. My catchphrase. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you, Bigly. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Velpepper because I said I was gonna do that earlier. I think that's how you do the name. Yeah, Velpepper is another VTuber that does 3D modeling and is much more experienced than I am. So if you like what I'm doing and want to see more cute 3D modeling, oh, I've been Ronnied, ahoy, Tarnish. You're really piling on those redeems there. He is so cool. Absolutely, you're very right about that, the Bigly. But yeah, if you like what I'm doing, Velpepper does cute 3D modeling as well. And I really look up to his work, so I suggest that you do so. We're gonna have this boy jump into the air. Oh, I gotta add a 0 to that. Egg patter. He got the chaos dialed. Yeah, Captain Steel Pants is kind of stress testing my setup here. Captain Steel Pants helped me implement a system that pauses redeems until the previous redeem is over, so that the camera's not getting yanked around a bunch. So yeah, we had a lot of bugs with that, but it seems like I've fixed most of them. But yeah, Captain Steel Pants really helped me out with that. Definitely is making the stream a lot more professional, I guess. Is that the right word? Okay, so he's jumping up, so he's gonna stretch out. We're gonna put some squash and stretch in there. So he squishes down, whoop, jumps up. Oh, Santa Claus has dropped a present in the baby jail. Not a problem, Captain Steel Pants. I had an idea for like a bug testing stream where I just have people oh my goodness. I just have people do everything they possibly can to crash the stream. Like, we could set all the redeems to 1 fruit and see what happens. And I would turn off the save system. It's just an idea I'm floating around. So it'd be like a little real-time beta testing session. I might do that. Okay, so they jump up in the air, squish. We also want to rotate them. It would be not the X direction, the Y direction? Yeah. Ahoy. Yeah, I might end up doing that. I don't usually do coding on the stream, but that might be something to try out. An Anarchy stream, yeah, absolutely. Because I work notoriously slowly, and I think programming uses the same part of my brain that I use to read chat, so we might try it sometime. Maybe I'll do it, like, on an off day, in the middle of the week or something. And we'll have them rotate a little bit to the side to strike a little pose. Oh, we got an evolution. We got another ghost slime. Oh yeah, there they are. It's very hard to see in black and white mode, but yes, Gabe It Biscuit's little one is a little horn ghost slime. Goop, you got some competition here. We have our second ghost slime. Very nice to see it. The fun part is that your slime's gonna look exactly the same once color returns to the world, except the horns have little pink Pink highlights. And I've been T-posed yet again. Wait, when did that happen? Why did I T-pose? I don't think anybody redeemed it. Wish. And then we'll return them to their regular scale. Oh, I've been gothed. Oh, I'm trying to think of a goth bit to do. Oh, thank you for... Not a problem, Angel Value. Thank you so much for cheering. Yeah, every time somebody cheers, their slime poops out some coins, so we love to see that. I really appreciate it, Angel. Goth it. Well, usually when I'm... There you go, a self-titled slime. Very nice. Very cool looking black ghost slime. But yeah, usually when I turn goth, I have a bit that's like, get out of my room, Dad, I'm doing something. Like, I pretend I'm some dumb goth teenager. Hello, Temporal Nix. Very good to see you. Yeah, I've seen you in Dead Sun streams a lot. Very nice to see you in here. Let's see, this squish... Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, what do? We want them to hang in the air a little bit. Is this Funky Drummer on the radio? Okay, so we'll have them hang there. Eating that mecha fruit. Okay, cool. So we got the first part of the animation done. I think we're going to... Oh, is my... Oh, my camera tracking is frozen. Let me start that back up. Yeah, the application on my phone that does camera tracking was frozen for a minute. Temporal Nick says, love my little slime. I love all these little beans. They're so cute. Speaking of slimes, we have gotten the first part of this animation done. And now that Gabe Biscuit is done evolving into slime, I think we can have a little slime race. So we're going to put a pause on the Funky Drummer. And we're going to go to Slime Coast. This is the second racetrack that we added recently. Oh, thank you again for pooping some coins, Angel Value. If you would like to participate in this slime race, go ahead and type exclamation point play in the chat. We got Saru there. We got Gabe Biscuit's new little ghost slime. We got Pebble. I think we have 2 more spots available. They might fill up kind of fast. We got Nexus in there. We got 1 more spot available for this slime race. We got Precious, little star slime, very cute. Okay, we are filled up, so we're gonna go ahead and start the race. Got a little Wave Race 64 music playing, very nice. There's no boost command, unfortunately. Alright, we're going down into Toe Dip Valley. Making our way up to Fresh Breath Isle, the first little landmass on the Slime Coast. Looks like Critter is taking an early lead. Critter seems to often take an early lead. Alright, they're gonna have to cross this bridge. Oh, I thought I turned the collision off on that dolphin, but I guess I didn't move them up high enough. Yeah, these dolphins are kind of like the geysers in that they can halt your bean's progress a bit. I'm gonna type down that that dolphin still has collision. Put that in my notes here. Alright, we're making the first wide turn on this race course. Now, if it looks like your slime has fallen behind a bit, don't get discouraged, because there's going to be a second... There's going to be a second turn, and it'll all even out. All the racetracks are the same length. So some of y'all that have fallen behind quite a bit might take a tight turn and catch up to Precious, who's really just tearing ass across this field, but they're going to have to make a very wide turn, being in the 8th position. They had a little bit of an advantage on that first island there. You can see some of those slimes are catching up. Looks like we had a first-time chat, but there's so much going on in chat I wasn't able to read who it was. But welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you. Oh, thank you for following! Yifweet, that's who it was. Very nice to see you. I'm gonna replay that follower message once we get back to the Baby Jill. Right now we're in the middle of a slime race, and Precious's animation has gotten fucked up. I still don't know what's causing that. Okay, it looks like it fixed itself. Alright, Gabit Biscuits, Little Ghost Slime, and Flanicula, and Precious look like they're the ones to beat. Oh, congratulations to Gabit Biscuits. Freshly evolved slime, followed by Precious, followed by Flanicula, Sarah not too far behind. The very silly looking long slime. Love that long bean. Halo finishing up. Nexus taking a little bit of a nap before crossing that finish line. Very cool purple color, looking very dashing in that top hat. Pebble finishing up, and Critter finishing up. Very close race. But only 3 slimes can get prizes. So let's see what they got. Nexus will forever be the first in your heart. That is fair. All of these slimes are winners in my book. Just not getting, like, tangible rewards, but you know. Flanicula learning a little Kakariko Village song. Precious winning a little trumpet song from Mario World. Gabit Biscuit winning an extra special prize. They learned how to draw a little alien. Very nice. You can draw that on my carpet and make it look like I bought it from Spencer's Gifts. It doesn't glow in the dark like all the shit in the back room of the Spencers, where I have all the weed posters and glow in the dark shit. We've got the James Brown back on the radio. Unless you're watching the VOD, where the music doesn't get written to. Drawing a little alien on there. There we go. There's my little Spencer's Gifts carpet. Okay, so we'll return the slime back to Earth. You'll work now? Oh, not a problem at all. Glad to see you. Congratulations on evolving your slime. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream in whatever manner you use to consume it. I should have thought of that before. Oh, hello, our little ghost friend Whisper has graced us with their non-corporeal presence. Can we reach our boy? Can we reach our bean? He's so close. Oh, we almost made contact. I don't think they're quite as close as they look. I think that's a little bit of a depth perception trick. Yeah, our office got haunted around spooky month. There they go. Yeah, we have a little ghost that I have yet to be able to communicate with. Not aware of what Whisper's actual name is, if they have one. I don't know what their pronouns are, because they don't talk. They just sort of float around like a gaseous fume. But, you know, happy to have them. Anything that is cute is welcome in this office. Tilt them a little bit. And we'll scale them down to... Thank you for watering Mandy. Mandy is another one of our cute friends in the office here, a little office mandragora. The more that you water her, the more the little flower on her head will grow, and eventually it'll bloom into a little fruit that'll get dropped in the baby gel so the slimes can eat it, and then she'll grow another one, and the cycle continues. The vicious cycle continues. Okay, so they squish down as they hit the ground. Let's see, rotation in the Y direction. So we want to pull the Y direction out a little bit. Okay, so we don't want them to squish until they actually hit the ground. So... Oh, these keyframes are getting all over the place, aren't they? This song is nice. It sounds very Steven Universe-y. We want them to hang in the air a bit. So we'll copy all these keyframes because we want them to keep that pose. Hmm. That's 9.5. We want to keep that there. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Super El Sucko. see, we want to keep this rotation. No, wait, why does it keep going back to that? Minus 9.5, I think because I didn't save the keyframe. There we go. Insert single keyframe.
Ahoy.
Okay, so we want that squish to be a lot faster. And then we want to hold that position. Now we want it to stay. Okay, yeah. Squish down. Okay, and then we want to extend the hang time there. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, gifts dropped into baby jail. Halo racking up those presents. Learning how to draw a little froggy, very cute. Okay, we want that squish to be even faster. Drawing a little mushroom. Oh, those little baby slimes. Very nice lightning spell. Guessing that was Precious? Okay, so this rotation... Maybe we want to take this rotation out. Oh, thank you for watering, Mandy. There we go. I think that's a cute little animation. of want to put a little a second squish in there at the top. Like we can have them squish a tiny bit. Or stretch, rather. But we'll keep it very subtle before it returns to its main position. Oh, nice ice spell. Oh, hello, Morphine. Very good to see you. How goes it? Always a pleasure to have you drop in. Oh, and Super El Succo discovered that we have a new animated emote. I basically made the slime line one. Thank you for the headpats, Temporal Mix. Yep. But yeah, I basically made an animated version of it so that because Twitch puts a little gap in between emotes, so I can't really make it look seamless. But adding the animation kind of gets across the idea a bit. Oh, Sarah Soul. Hopefully, I'm saying your name correctly. Very nice to see. Very nice to meet you. First time chat. Thank you for the compliment on my avatar. Since you chatted for the first time, you should have a little slime in chat. Let's see if we can find them. I'm curious to know if my text font accepts Korean characters. Let's see. Might be hard to see them. But yeah, if you go into the channel redeems, you have one called Pet Your Slime. And that'll kind of isolate them. This is my slime Goop. He's my little ghost boy. But yeah, if you check out the channel redeems in the About section, there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can do to customize them, give them head pats, and they can learn how to do stuff, and you can evolve them, all kinds of crazy stuff. So very, very happy to have you here. Oh, and Yifweed, I needed to play your alert sound for following the channel. Thank you so... Oh. We'll do that one more time. Yeah, thank you for following the channel, Yifweed. Weird. Morphine, why didn't that work? Oh, thank you for following. Yeah, it looks like we need support for Korean characters. Very sorry it's not displaying your name correctly. Let me write that down. Let's see. Let's see. Support. Okay, it put in the English letters. Okay, very, very good. I'll just save to support Hangul, or Hangul rather. Very, very glad to hear it. Hopefully, if I could call you, is calling you Sarah okay? If that's a good way to shorten your name. Oh, and Morphine, let me refund your points because I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. Let's see. I'm gonna go into my creator dashboard. I'm gonna refund Morphine's redeem. Let's see, evolve your slime. Okay, we're gonna reject that. You should have your points back. I'll just keep that open. So yeah, since you're just joining us, Sarah, right now we are adding another new feature to the slime. I'm doing a little animation in Blender so that they can do little dances with each other. This is a little finishing animation for when they're done with it. There you go. That's weird. You typed in the same thing. We've been having some errors with that lately. I need to look into that. Let me type that. Let me write that down. Let's see. Very nice light spell, whoever casted that. Let's see. Misspelling of fruit types happening. Yeah, because that happens every once in a while. Somebody will type in a fruit name just fine, and it'll say it was, Yeah, I mean, you type the same thing. So I don't know. I started noticing that happening once I added the event queuing system. So it might just be some jank. I'll look into what some possible causes of that could be. Because it hasn't just happened to you. I think it's happened to Super El Succo before, and a couple of other people, rarely. Very low-pitched voice. Yeah, the lower the number is, the lower the pitch is. Let's see, that last little squish doesn't look as good as I was hoping it would, so I'll just go ahead and remove that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and undo that. Very nice lightning spell. Yeah, the slimes can learn little spells, too. I think we can just get rid of those. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks fine. Nice lightning spell. Precious. We love casting spells. Okay, cool. So that's a nice animation. I think a lot of the animations are going to end this way. Because we're kind of going for a Kirby dance thing. Because we've got this one. Where they jump forward. Oh, shield. Very nice. We've got that one. We've got this little Kirby squish. Squish, squish. Squish, squish. We've got this little spinning one. Oh, you learned a new song. Yeah, if you use the slime special actions redeem, that will pick a random thing that your slime knows how to do. So yeah, once you've learned how to do new things, that's your one-stop shop to playing songs and drawing things and casting spells. Right now, yours only knows the one thing, so it won't be able to draw or cast spells. It'll just do that one thing it knows how to do. But if you ever want to hear that again, you can go ahead and use that redeem. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so we got that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dances so far. And I think we're always going to do this dance at the end here. Let's see, why isn't this playing? Oh, there we go. There we go. So I think this is always going to be our ending flourish. So I'm not really going to count that towards our dance count. So we've got 3 of them. Let's see, what else could we do for a dance? Let me look at Kirby dances, see if we can get some ideas. New window. Kirby dance. Let's just look up an animated GIF. Okay, so... Oh, we've got a head spin. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, he does this little breakdancing head spin thing. Oh, we got an ad break going on. That's 6. Oh, water break. Ah, I've been inundated with Wind Waker water. Yeah, so I will go ahead and take that water and stretch break. We'll go to the slime cam. While I do that, yeah, your slimes are all underwater, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I will be right back while I take care of self-care things. Oh, Sarah, yes, that is the critic. I'm not used to people knowing what that's from. Yeah, thank you for recognizing it. Makes me feel less old. Alright, I'll BRB. Okay, I have returned. Buy my book! No, I'm just remembering a bunch of critic quotes now. Uh-oh. We got a Bagman Boogie. Buy my book! Absolutely, Sarah. Oh, look at the Bagman go. Come sleet, come snow. Can't stop the boogie. Oh, I want to shout out Banicula, actually. I forgot to do that. There we go. Yeah, Banicula is another VTuber that I'm very fond of. I love hanging out in her streams. She's very she has a really cool avatar. Is doing cool interactive things. Very smart, very charming. Definitely recommend going over there to have a good time. So yeah. So NLA tracks confuse me. Okay, so dance 4? Wait, this is dance 7. Okay. Wait a minute. This is dance 4. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Blender works. Okay, so... Hello, Nano! Very good to see you again. How's it going? My hand tracking is not great. There we go. Now I can wave to you. Very nice to see you. Nano, I think you're the one that said, were you the one that told me about the, like, rainbow police? Oh! Ahoy. Mandy grew a little kiwi on her head. Yeah, it looks like Oh no, where did it go? Oh, coincidentally, a fruit has fallen into the baby jail. If you type exclamation point open, your little one will eat the Mandy fruit. But yeah, now I think you mentioned one of the animated emotes of like a little anime girl dancing, and I think I might do one of those because for some reason Twitch has decided to give me like 5 more animated emote slots. So yeah, I was struggling with making one. So yeah, look forward to more animated emotes in the future. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one where the avatar is just kind of dancing, like head bopping. So this confuses me. That's the name of the NLA strip, I guess? But it says Danzo 7 here. God, I don't understand Blender animation. Okay, cool. So I'm not editing the other animations. Okay, so we want this one to be they flip over onto their head and do like a little breakdancey spin. So jump into the air. And we'll have them rotate on their y-axis. And we will have to compensate for their root being in the center, or at the bottom of their body, not the center of their body. Oh, another gift dropped into the baby jail from my arch rival, Santa Claus. Sussy learning how to draw a little cloud. Oh no, Saru got... That's weird. It says Saru got the present. I don't... That system's a little janky. Huh. Sussy's not drawing. Maybe Saru did learn the skill. Okay, that's weird. So Minase did open first, but then Morphine did... Sussy did the animation. Weird. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm sorry about that. Is that song supposed to be play? Oh, okay. Somebody was playing a flute song while I think two slimes were playing songs at the same time. And then we'll have them spin around. Lusty Buns, hello! Very good to see you. I'm gonna go ahead and shout you out. Lusty Buns is a Blender artist herself. Yeah, Lusty Buns is sculpting a very cute-looking character, and yeah, I recommend tuning in the next time they stream. How dare I? How dare you have a cute character model? So, how dare you? Sorry had to get harsh there. How are you doing tonight, Lusty Buns? Let's see. So we want them to spin that way, and then they wind up. They wind up. Watch a sappy Christmas movie with my aunt. It is the season. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Yeah, she'll grow another fruit if she gets watered again. Well, I mean, she won't grow another fruit the next time you water her, but you know what I mean. She'll go through her process of being watered and growing a fruit again. Oh, very nice Dark 2 spell. You like Mandy? I like Mandy too. Mandy's our special little potato. Oh, nice lightning spell. I believe that was a lightning 2 spell, if memory serves. Oh, Halo drawing a little apple on the floor. Still doing fancy one-bone animations? Yeah, we are. We're trying our best with our limited number of bones. Let's see here, so... Let's see, we want the scale to happen sooner. Oh, why didn't I give them a center of mass bone? Lusty Bun says, are there weird issues with exporting, importing the animations in Unreal since you're doing lots of bone scaling stuff? There are problems with exporting and importing stuff into Unreal from Blender, but not because of that, but just because the whole process of exporting anything from Blender and Unreal Engine is a giant pain in the dick. So yeah, short answer is yes, long answer is yes, but I guess. Yeah, there's always some issue with, like, Blender thinks that characters should be rotated, thinks that models should be rotated like 90 degrees in one direction, and then Unreal Engine thinks they should be facing the 90 degrees in the other direction, and they think that Z should be up and X should be forward, but no, I think that Z should be forward and X should be up or some bullshit. It's 3D. It's 3D graphics are stupid. There's no like committee of people that decide, hey, this is how we're gonna do it. It's kind of like when every like camera company had their own like proprietary image storing device or data storing device rather. It would be cool if they were all forced to start over and agree on a standard. Yeah, I think that ship has sailed though. So many things are so many things are dependent upon the way people do things. I don't know what I'm saying. Lexi, very cute name for the little orange bean.
A new soul arrives.
Boy, we're having a lot of kid slimes tonight. Oh, Leslie Bun's eating that 18th feisty fruit. It's Slimely wearing a little Santa hat. It's kind of sad. The top head is the only one that gets to wear the hats. Oh, we got another present in the baby jail. Opera GX is no longer supported by Twitch anymore. Very good to see you, by the way, Cappy. Interesting. So, like, does Twitch just not work on Opera GX or something? Oh my god, my boy Django's being so loud. Oh, can't sign in on both Twitch and the sidebar thing. Interesting. Yeah, I've never used Opera GX. Like, as a gamer, I do see Opera GX pop up on my on advertisements geared towards me after companies steal my data. Hey, Django, my IRL boy Django is coming up to me for head pats or ear scratches. He's a cat. Feel like that's important context for what I was saying. Otherwise, like a child just comes over and I give him ear scratches. That'd be weird. When do we get Django Cam? I don't have a good camera aside from my phone. Cat cams are tough. It would need to be like a drone with like image recognition to see like, oh yeah, the cat's going over here now. You know, because he gets the zoomies. Oh, we gotta compensate for the root being up here. It's so annoying. Okay, that doesn't look too bad actually. Oh, Temporal Nix says the dances look so cool. Oh, I'm very glad you think so. Thank you, Temporal Nix. Is Django named after the movie? No, Django is named after Django Reinhardt, who is a jazz like guitar player that I really liked. Yeah, I think so. Django the movie, like the recent one by Quentin Tarantino, I think is named after. Oh, very nice ice spell. I think it's named after a series of Western movies in Europe that were like incredibly popular. I think they were like spaghetti westerns, like Italian movies. Um, yes, I think Quentin Tarantino named his movie after that, and then I'm guessing those movies named their character after Django Reinhardt because, as far as I know, Django was not a real name prior to Django Reinhardt taking that up as like a stage name. I think it's the Romani word for light, if I'm remembering correctly. But it wasn't like a Romani name. It was just like a word that he thought sounded cool. And it did, because Django's a cool ass name. So that's why I named my cat that. Because I like jazz and I like that yeah. I do like the movie though. Oh, thank you for following. I don't know how to read that. Let me see. Is that supposed to be like leet speak like elements? I'll say elements. Oh yeah, and take Leslie, take what I said with a grain of salt because that was me like browsing a like Wikipedia article about the Django movies from Europe, so I might be misremembering like nearly all of that. I did get the thing about Django Reinhardt correct, I believe though. Minase says the XY differences probably has something to do with the primary usage of the coordinate system. Most games are focused on moving horizontally. XY is a flat surface, with vertical movement being the tertiary Z height. Yeah, and then some people would think of XY being like flat on the ground, like in and out, and then Z would be the up and down direction, but then some people consider Z to be like the inward direction, like you're saying, because it's 3D. So it's all fucked. I don't know. I think like DirectX and OpenGL disagree on which ones. Oh wait, no. DirectX and OpenGL disagree on what color the green channel should represent on normal maps, I believe. Elements or elements? Okay, I'll say elements. I think that would be easier for me to remember. But yeah, thank you so much for following the channel. Since you chatted for the first time, you should have a little virtual pet. You will quote me on those 100% confirmed pets. Please don't. Let's see. But yeah, we have a little virtual pet system that's pretty crowded right now. We've got a lot of beans in there. Since you chatted for the first time, you should have gotten a new slime. If you use the Pet Your Slime redeem, it will show your slime kind of isolated from all the other ones. So you can get up close and personal with them. That was my slime Goop. He's my little ghost boy. But yeah, the channel redeems have all kinds of things that let you customize them and add equipment to them and evolve them and stuff. Really robust system that I'm building here. If I can toot my own horn. And since I've been getting quite a bit of work done on these dances, I think we can show off. There you go. Yeah, this is a real orange one. We are going to do a mini game that we have here called Slime Races, which is the way that slimes learn how to do little abilities. It's pretty much a Chao Garden if you've ever played the Sonic Adventure games. So we are going to go to Slime Race Island. And if you would like your new slime to join in a race, go ahead and type !play into chat, and they'll show up on the racetrack here. And there's 8 spots available, and I think they might fill up pretty fast. There you go. There's your little orange one there. Yeah. So the first 3 slimes that win this race will win little abilities, like playing songs and casting spells and drawing stuff on the ground. So we've got 2 more spots available. Alman says the Chao Garden was the only thing I could do in that game. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Chao Garden. I definitely played that more than the gotta go fast levels. Okay, we've got Sarah's little one. We got precious. Okay, cool. We got a full house. So we're gonna go ahead and start the race. All right, for anybody new, the way these races work is that your slime will head towards the finish line, they have a random chance of falling asleep, like Nano's one just did. If you type cheer into chat, they'll wake up a little bit faster. And anything with the word cheer in it will work. So if you get a repeated message moderation thing, you can type cheers, cheering, cheery, what as long as it has the letters for cheer in it. All right, we are going down Bunny Hill, the first location on this Winter Wonderland. Lusty Buns' little one has taken an early lead, followed not too far behind by Precious and Element's new little orange slime. Very cute. As we move on to the second location of Slime Race Island, the newly frozen waterfall bridge, which I'm just going to call Icefall Bridge now. We revamped the way that this island looks for winter. It's usually much more lush and green than this, but we're doing Christmas stuff. Alright, Lusty Buns maintaining their lead as we go across the bridge. But Element's doing very well. Very solid performance for the debut race of this new little slime. Alright, Lusty Buns is moving on to the final section of Slime Race Island, Geyser Valley. These little geysers can push your slimes back a little bit and mix things up at the end of the race. Looks like Lusty Buns was able to dodge theirs, falling asleep, waking right back. Oh! Element's getting knocked back a little bit, but getting right back up, just like a little champion. Looks like Lusty Buns is going to be the one to beat. Elements is going to have to put in a lot of work to close the distance. But stranger things have happened. RNGesus works in mysterious ways. Oh! Lusty Buns got a world record! Very nice, followed by Elements. Congratulations. I hope you're very proud of your little slime. Somebody call Summoning Salt in here to make that documentary about my stream, because I know he's gonna do it, because I am so wildly popular. Just made myself sad a little bit. I don't know who got third place. It was either Halo or Precious. We will see once we go to the results screen who won that last prize. Alright, Lexi finishing up. Sussy making their way. Sussy, little purple mushroom slime, looking very cute with the little teepees. Gonna wait for this last slime to finish up. There's little one is trying their best, but has been very sleepy during this race. No slime left behind. There we go, finishing right up. Okay, congratulations to all these little beans. I'm very proud of all of you. You've all won the race to my heart. But unfortunately, the race to my heart does not have any tangible prizes that are given out for that. But, you know, hopefully that means something to y'all. So let's go to Race Results Island to see what people actually won. Go Beans, go, absolutely. Alright. And congratulations to Lusty Buns for winning first place. You're gonna get a little gold feather. Yours takes place after you. A fellow late sleeper. Winning a little Chrono Trigger song. Elements were another Chrono Trigger song. We have many of those. Lusty Buns is going to win an extra special prize. Lusty Buns learned a little ice spell. Very nice. Or no, a light spell, excuse me. It's very cold outside. It made me think of ice. So let's start the funky music back up. Yeah, so Elements, now that you've learned a little ability, your slime should be able to perform it by using that redeem. Halo, Mercedes Veb just used it to make her little slime Halo cast an ice spell. She has a pretty big spell book. My boy Goop knows how to do quite a few things. I'm going to have him draw on the floor. There we go, you drew a little mushroom. Out of bounds. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stretch break. Oh, thank you, Lusty Buns. I really appreciate it. You're always saying very nice things to me. I appreciate it. Oh, water break. Yes, I was about to take one of those. So yeah, we'll go to the slime cam while I have myself a drinky poo. Rabbit just singing away. Maybe I should. I was thinking of maybe adding some kind of sound altering effect for when the camera's underwater, but I don't feel like it. It's a lot of work. There you go. Element's playing the little piano. Very cute. Alright, I'm gonna take that water break. We will go to the slime cam. There we go. Oh. My camera is going bonkers here. Let's see if we can actually go to the slide. There we go. All right, we did it, you guys. I'll BRB. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer, Sarah. I was just getting up as I saw that happen. Really appreciate it. Okay, BRB for real.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Okay, I have returned. Look at all these cute little beans. I'm gonna give my boy Goop a pat on the head. Oh. Oh, little horns, looking very cool. my boy Goop is being a little antisocial. I don't think he's very comfortable at parties. Whoa! Playing a song and casting a spell at the same time. My goodness. This bard has spec'd into the College of Lore, it seems. God, I'm a fucking nerd. Okay. Okay, so we want them to squish back down. Let's see, 1, 3. Oh, having to compensate for the root being at the bottom is very annoying. I wish I had anticipated that. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Yeah, for anybody new, Mandy is our little office Mandragora house plant. If you use the Water Mandy Redeem, she will grow a little flower on her head that can sprout into a fruit if you water enough times. God, there are so many beans in that baby jail. Jay Sherman, very, very nice. Oh, boy. I'm very pleased somebody else knows what the critic is. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Mandy's animation didn't have a chance to catch up. Okay, let's see here. Yep. And then we'll return back to regular size. Rewatched it about a month ago? How was that? I've rewatched it recently, and a lot of it holds up pretty well, but it makes so many pop culture references like from that time. It kind of feels like Family Guy a bit. So like those those don't hold up so well, but a lot of the writing is very good. I think it had like former Simpsons writers on it. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that show. So we'll bring these back to regular size here. Insert keyframes. Insert keyframes? Okay. Oh, Halo, very appropriately attired now. Funny show you've watched, but some jokes do go right past my brain with the pop culture references. Yeah. Yeah, some of those Jurassic Park jokes don't hit quite as much as they did before. We are having so many kid slimes tonight. I'm not sure what's up with that. The birth rate is usually not this high. Oh, there's that dang hoodlum Santa Claus. Oh. So many songs going on at once. I think you learned a Mario World song, though. A lot of the songs are from Super Nintendo games. Because that's what I have nostalgia for, and it's also easy to rip music from those. Yeah, it is Mario World. Yeah. Yeah, I found a tool that basically lets you take Super Nintendo songs, which are split into different channels for different instruments, which was cool because then I could isolate like the drums or the horns or something from the song, so that the slime's playing the flute, but it doesn't have a drum beat with it. So I think that makes it a little less silly. I wish I could do that with Sega Genesis games, because I want to add some Sonic music in there, but I haven't found a tool that can do the same thing, because the Genesis had a really weird sound chip that a lot of people haven't bothered like dissecting too much. Waluigi hat, very nice. And Elements, I would like to congratulate you on beating the game by equipping the Waluigi hat. That is the correct choice. You're going to be getting the good ending. We should get a credit roll sometime soon. That's just a joke. It's a dumb joke. One of your favorite games is on the Genesis? What is your favorite game on the Genesis? I think I like it might be Sonic and Knuckles for me. Plus Sonic 3. I was more of a Super Nintendo kid, but I did also own a Genesis. But I had more games on the SNES. Okay, so we'll have them jump back to their regular position. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. I was gonna have them do something else, but that's kind of cool. Blades of Vengeance. Let me look that up. That sounds very familiar. Blades of Vengeance. Oh, that is a very Genesis color, or cover, rather. Look at that box art. That is some Golden Axe-ass 90s painting. Oh yeah, so that looks like fun. So it's like a side-scrolling kind of beat 'em up. It actually kind of looks like some of those like Sega CD like anime platformers in terms of like how tall the character is and like the GUI and stuff. Ooh, that's a very what's that game? Space Harrier looking dragon there. Very cool. That's kind of cool. Maybe we should just have that be a little slower. Maybe we can just reduce the number of spins by 1, like we could have it end on 180 instead of... So yeah, minus 180, I think, in the Z direction. Because that's the same as 3... Oh wait, no, it's not. No, that's not it. 360. There we go. Okay, so place keyframes. So Elements asks, how intensive is running your Streamly on your PC? Sarah also asks, did you make the VMU model? I just noticed that. That's the shorter answer is yes. So I'll answer that first. So Elements, to answer your question, it's not too bad. I have a pretty good like gaming PC. It's not like top of the line, like 490, but it's like it's up there. So but yeah, actually what uses more resources than Unreal Engine is actually Streamlabs, which I'm using to do the actual like broadcasting part, like encoding the video and shit. That uses a lot more of the CPU than Unreal Engine does, which mostly uses the GPU. So but Unreal Engine does let you run in like lower settings, so I could definitely get better performance if I ran it at like 30 frames per second instead of 60. You know, I didn't have quite so much complicated lighting, all that stuff. And I'm also not a very good programmer, so a lot of it could be running more efficiently than it does. But, you know, I'm still fairly new to this stuff. And yeah, the VMU model, I can actually show that off because we have a free cam mode. Sorry to break your immersion, but there we go. We can go in free cam. But yeah, this is the VMU model that you were talking about. It's got like a little animated LED thing on there. We've also got a Dreamcast controller over here. That one's not animated because it's really far away. But we've got a Saturn controller here. We've got that GameCube keyboard monstrosity. We've got some Donkey Kong bongos. But yeah. Ignore the sphere. That sphere, we don't talk about that sphere because to talk about the sphere is to accept its power, and to accept its power is to give away one's humanity. So we're just going to pretend that's not there. Yeah, look at the cute Mandy. Hi, everybody. Okay, we'll go back to immersion not break mode. Have you, Bigley, I'm guessing you're saying, have you seen Wapeach? I have seen Wapeach, yeah. Let me show that to people that don't know what that is. Let's see, Wapeach. I kind of want to draw her. I haven't been drawing in a while. Yes, that's a very good call, Redis Rabbit. But yeah, Wapeach. Oh boy, this that was actually a dangerous thing for me to do because there's probably some not safe for work fan art of this character. But yeah, this was like a scrapped concept for like an evil Peach character to play with like Wario. And the internet's been going crazy for this cute little goth thing. Okay, we'll rotate them past their point a little bit, and then we'll go back to 360. So. Hello, Marengo! Let me shout out Marengo. Because Marengo has helped me quite a bit to get this whole setup to work by answering some troubleshooting questions that I have posted in various Discords. Did I do that correctly? It doesn't seem like I did. There we go. Yeah. I'm not goth mode. I just have black hair. Okay. Goth mode also turns my hair black. But yeah, Marengo is a fellow Unreal Engine developer, very talented one. He streams development on some games that he's doing. And is a very cool guy that I play Forkknife with sometimes on Did Some Primes channel. So yeah, absolutely, Marengo. Not a problem at all. And thank you for the head pad, Super El Sucko. What kind of cool with black hair and red glasses? Let's see. 63. This is, I think, our longest animation. Okay, we can make that pause there a little shorter, though. That's looking pretty good. Finally gave your avatar some clothes. Oh yeah, I saw a screenshot that you posted in someone's Discord. Might have been Woody's, but yeah, there was like a screenshot of you like in like an urban environment with like I think like a track suit on or something like that, or some just like cool like casual looking clothes. I think if we're talking about the same image. Yeah, okay. Oh, and another gift is in the baby jail if anyone would like to learn a new skill. Oh, Pebble learns a little lightning spell. So we're almost done with this animation. I want to add a little bit of squish to it right around here so we can, okay, insert keyframes here. So we probably want to, what would this be, the y-axis? No, maybe the x-axis. Yeah, x-axis would be better. Okay, so we'll make that 8. We'll just do a little bit of squish. So that would, to preserve volume, we want to make that a little taller. Replace keyframes, and then we'll return that back to normal. Insert keyframes. There we go. Just adds a little squish at the end. That might be a little too much vertical. Let's make that 11. That looks pretty good. A little break dancing. A little long though. Maybe we can speed up this part. What might be kind of cool too is to add a little bit of X and Y movement to the spinning part, so they're kind of spinning like a top. I kind of like that idea. Boy, a little rotation would actually be nice too. Oh, that's gonna be too hard to do. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to be that ambitious. So we'll just add a little bit of movement. These keyframes. Oh wait, no. Replace keyframes, and then yeah, that looks kind of cool. So we'll add another one here. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. That might be a little too far to the left on that part. Yeah, we can reel that back in a bit. Oh, eating too sturdy fruit. Oh, and I mentioned it earlier on the stream, but we have a new command. Let's see. If you type ! fruit points, was that right? No, fruit stats, that's what it is. If you type fruit stats into chat, it will do a little printout in chat about your slime's like evolution points, so it's easy to keep track of them. I needed to put that in the about section. I forgot to do that. Put fruit stats into about section. Oh, actually, I think I put it in the chat reminder. Maybe? I think I did. Oh. It's not September, it's December, you silly beans. Even as a bad MIDI, that's a good song. Let's see, I want to skip this song. Let's have a little more energy. There we go. Okay, let's see how that grabs us. Oh, I've been inundated with Wind Waker water. Practice self-care. Thank you very much, Temporal Mix. I will do so. You too, Mandy. Mandy's got a lot of water breaks. Okay, yeah, I'll go to the slime cam. Let me move them around a bit. Sometimes the slimes get stuck, but I have a button that kind of forces them to do their movement routine. That can kind of kickstart them. Say, there will be RB.
Hi. Bye. Ahoy.
Okay, I have returned. Newly hydrated, stretched out. Actually, I think we could get the slimes a little bit of exercise. Good segue. By having a little slime race. Oh. Oh, I think my boy Goop cast a dark spell. Yeah, Goop recently learned a level 3 dark spell, which looks very cool. I wish we had caught it on camera. But anyway, we're gonna go to, I think Slime Coast is the next one, so... Yeah, there we go, Slime Coast. It flip-flops from the 2 locations. So if you would like to have your slime have a chance to win a fabulous thing, go ahead and type exclamation point play in the chat. Alright, we got Pebble in there. We got Elements, little orange one, with the Waluigi hat. Very dashing.
Ahoy.
Does anyone have the vacuoles to challenge these 2 beans? Does anybody have big enough mitochondria to get onto that racetrack? I don't know, this... all these, single-celled organism dick jokes.
Ahoy.
Sussy is out on the field. Your powerhouse of the cell is strong enough. Very, very, very nice, Morphe.
Ahoy.
Oh, the powerhouse of the cell. That's what a mitochondria is. Got just oversimplification of biology stuff.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Alright, Critter's on the field. I think we have one more slot available if somebody would like to jump in for that 8th spot.
Ahoy.
But I'm gonna go ahead and do a 10 count.
Ahoy.
Ready those ribosomes, gamers, absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna do a 10 count, give people a chance to join if they'd like. Oh, there we go. Minasay's coming in hot. There you go, Sarah the little long slime. Love to see it. Look at all these colorful, diversely shaped little beans. Seems like kitty slimes are our most popular ones. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright. What a nice family holiday photo, absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with lore for the slimes. My idea for them is that they're kind of like sourdough, and that there is like a source slime that they all kind of like slough off of. I'm thinking it's just gonna be like a big king slime or something. And then when a person approaches the king slime, your humanity impresses upon part of its mass, and it creates a slime for you, I guess. Like the Vinegar Mother, absolutely. I don't know, I gotta work that stuff out. Alright, Pebble dodging the dolphin, taking a little well-deserved rest. Oh, all these beans getting knocked back. Alright, Halo is pulling ahead as we get to Palm Arc Island. Now, some of these slimes are going to be taking a tighter turn than other ones, so if it looks like you've fallen way behind, don't fret, you might be closer than you think, because there's going to be another tight turn where you make up for lost time. All these lanes are the same length. There's no port priority here, like Smash Brothers Melee or something. Alright. Halo maintaining their lead, but Precious right on their tail. Halo making a pretty tight turn as her and Precious make their way to the final destination. Speaking of Smash Brothers, Dolphin Gate Bridge. If you thought one dolphin was a lot to contend with, you're gonna have to get past a lot of these big-ass fishes. Alright, Halo inching forward. Oh, Precious getting knocked back. Well, Halo really dodging and weaving between these big fishies. Precious is gonna have to put in a lot of work to catch up to Halo. There we go. Congratulations, Halo, for winning first place. You'll be getting an extra special prize. Precious, Oh, falling asleep right on the finish line. Spoke too soon. Oh, they still... Oh, we have an ad break. Oh, I hate ad breaks. Keep cheering, ad watchers. Oh, I wish I had more control about over when ads showed up. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have ads at all. I hate ads. You have to have them if you're an affiliate. I have them at the bare minimum of what you're allowed to set them to. But it's still too much. Alright, Sussy finishing up. Welcome back, people who were watching the ads. So sorry, I don't have a lot of control over when those happen. Alright, Critter making their way. Element's little one taking a little nap before finishing up. These races take a lot out of you, so it's totally understandable. Hip thrusting your way across all these islands and getting decked in the face by big-ass fishes. Alright, Critter finishing up. Congratulations to all of you. That was a pretty close race. Only 3 slimes will be winning prizes, and I forget who those were because I was so embarrassed about the... Oh, you missed all my colorful commentary, Resroute. Well, I was mostly just moaning about capitalism, which I do often enough, so let's go to Slime Race Results Island and see who won what, because I forgot. But Unreal Engine remembers. Unreal Engine always remembers, unless it crashes. Alright, congratulations to Halo, you'll be getting a little gold flower in your cap. Rabbit learns a little Chrono Trigger song. Precious wins a Chrono Trigger song. I gotta add more songs, y'all. There's too many Chrono Trigger ones. Halo wins a little Lightning 2 spell. Very nice. You can join Precious in the Lightning spell club, I guess. I didn't think that through very much. Let's turn the music back on. Oh boy. One of my... I use wireless earbuds to hear what's going on so that my mic doesn't pick up the sound. One of my earbuds broke, and so I've been hearing music in one of my ears for the past 2 hours, and it's starting to make my ear hurt a little bit. And I'm also a whiny baby on top of all that. Oh, Halo casting a Dark 2 spell. If you don't have any Hollow Knight songs already, consider... Yeah, that is a good idea. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing skews towards, like... Oh, thank you for the T-pose. A lot of the songs that I do, a lot of the things I'm referencing are, like, you know, Super Nintendo era, maybe PlayStation 2, Dreamcast era, which is revealing my age a little bit. But yeah, I gotta put in some stuff that is more recent, because I do have younger viewers, because I'm old as shit. So... I want to put some Ocarina of Time songs in there. I'll see if there's a good tool for extracting audio from Nintendo 64 songs. In fact, it might be pretty easy to get like Ocarina versions of the songs from Ocarina of Time, because they're already pretty isolated. So I probably don't even need special tools to do that one. I definitely want to get Sonic songs in there. I will figure out a way to get Sonic songs in there, damn it, because I like Sonic music. Okay, we are just finishing up this animation here. Oh, nice lightning spell. Let's see if I can get my boy Goop to do that Dark 3 spell again, because it's really cool looking. Let's see. Cast. Oh, let's try one more time. Have I played Bastion? I have played Bastion. Yeah, I really like that game. Have you played it? I'm guessing you have played it if you've, if you're bringing it up. Let's see. Come on, Goop. Oh! Well, level 2 light spell, that's cool too. Soundtrack was so good. Yeah, a lot of, what is that company called? Oh my god, why am I forgetting? Supergiant. Yeah, Supergiant games tend to have very good soundtracks. Thank you for watering, Mandy. I think Hades is my favorite game from them. Some chiptune Enya for like the Bagman Boogie. Okay, I think that's looking pretty. I think we can call that animation finished. So let's go ahead and trim that down to 51 frames. Oh, we need one more. We forgot to put in a squish at the beginning. My goodness, how could we forget? Okay, so let's undo cropping that, because we're gonna need this animation to be a little bit longer, because they need a little wind up before they jump. So we need to squish them down. 7. Oh, that is... We gotta put a 0 in front of that. Okay, and then 12. Okay, replace keyframes. Ooh, that's pretty fast. It's a little janky, but... Yeah, that's fine. We'll call that done. Let's see here. Oh, very nice dark spell. Oh, we got a present in the baby jail. I think, yeah, it looks like Precious got the present first, but then it zoomed in on Sussy. That's happened a couple of times. It's weird. Well, I think Precious was actually the one that won the spell. I think the camera focused on you, but then I think Precious performed the action, but it hit all the other slimes because that's what... Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think it just has what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, so basically all of the redeems and special events that involve the camera have a like a priority list. And so one thing is supposed to happen when the other one is done happening. And I think the opening the present thing kind of works differently because it can interrupt other stuff. And I think that's causing some like time paradox shit to happen. So I don't know. Just shop talk. Let me see if the slimes are stuck. There we go. Force them to move. I can jostle them around a bit. Okay, so we've got that animation. Let's do one more. Actually, well... Yeah, let's do one more. Getting a little bit tired, but I don't want to lose my momentum too much. Oh, nice ice spell, Halo. Oh, we got the Bagman Boogie. Man, NLA, thank you for watering Mandy. NLA is just confusing me to no end. That's a spinning animation. Okay, so that's correct. So let's make... Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Yeah, God, Blender just confuses me sometimes. Add action strip. Oh, there you go. Oh, she grew some grapes.
Good boy.
Got some grapes in the baby jail. Some very heavy grapes.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Bong. Oh.
Sussy got the fruit. Okay, here we go. Oh, 19 feisty fruit. You're almost there. Good God. That was a big slime. That's a big bean. Okay, so let's just do like a very simple, like bouncing side to side animation. I don't know why they got so big all of a sudden. Something must have reset their size back to 1 and then it grabbed their actual scale value once you ate the fruit. Something like that. Because when the slimes go into the race mode, they do get shrunken down to be all the same size because it looks really fucking weird for various reasons when they're all different sizes. But then they're supposed to get put back to their regular. They're supposed to be scaled back up when they come back in. So I don't know, maybe there was some whoops-a-daisy that happened there. Insert keyframes. Precious getting big. Going supernova. Oh my god, my mouse is going weird. And then we'll rotate him a bit. The other way. Oh my god, my mouse. It's an optical mouse, and I think there's some cat hair in it. One big fruit. Yeah, if anybody, if I didn't mention for anybody here, what was that sentence? So, I've mentioned it, tonight, but there are some new people in here, so, if you check the About section, we have a link to a website, and it's a slime archive. It's like a little social media site for the slimes, that I update, like, periodically. But there's a section on there, called, Evolution Chart, and that has well, it's what it says on the tin. It's a chart of like the evolution forms and what fruit will make you evolve into those forms. And people have unlocked most of them. So if you browse that and see one that you like, you can have like a little you'll know what fruit you need to eat to do that. I think that sentence made sense. I'm getting streamer brain here. Let's finish this animation. We need to do a little squish. Z will make that 0.8. And I'll make that 2. Squash and stretch. Insert keyframes. Maybe my mouse might be dying. Okay, cool. And then that should be faster. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna replace the battery on my mouse real quick. Let's see, where's my BRB? Oh wait, I actually don't need that. There we go. BRB.
Bong? Bong? Mm.
Okay, I am back. Very nice seeing, Precious. Okay. Mouse battery replacement time. Which way is this one going? Okay, yeah, they both go in the same direction. This is very riveting, entertaining content. Me replacing the batteries on my mouse. There we go. What the heck was I doing? Oh, we got another present in the baby jail. The Santa's jingle bells or sleigh bells were drowned out a bit by the Chrono Trigger boss music. Very nice. Want a little Kirby song on the flute. Insert keyframes. Okay, cool. Get them back to their normal size. Insert keyframes. Oh, very deep voice. What is your favorite album these days? I'm not sure actually. When you say these days, I don't really know anything about modern music. Most of my favorite albums are from like the 70s. Because I'm an 800-year-old lit. Let's see. But favorite album. Let's see. There is an album that I really like. Let me look it up. Let's see. New window. There's this artist I like named Shuggy Otis. And he has an album called Inspiration Information. But yeah, the album cover sometimes looks like this. It looks like this sometimes. I have a vinyl of it that comes in this album art. But yeah, Shuggy Otis is this really cool. He does this really cool instrumental music. That's kind of funky, but also very relaxing. I'm actually gonna we'll play the album actually. Some of it is already played tonight. But let's see if we can get some Shuggy Otis on the radio. How do I search? Inspiration information. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll just play this album. Yeah, he's done a lot of songs that have been covered by more modern artists. Really good songwriter. I think for this album, he did like the entire thing himself. Like he played all the instruments pretty much. Let me see. Can you guys even hear that? Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, let me go back to my desk view. Boom! Hello! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Welcome Raiders to the stream. We're so glad that you're all raiding here. Thank you for bringing your crew in. We really appreciate that you trust us with your friends. Friendship, absolutely. Let me turn the music back on. Yeah, Boom! Let me go ahead and shout out Boom. Let me see. Shout out. Boom. Hello, Boom. Thank you so much for raiding. How did your stream go? Were you working on some like Blender animations or some like Unreal development stuff? For those of you that don't know Boom is a friend of the show. Their avatar, or at least one of the ones they use, is that little black hiss cat on the far right there with the long ass username. And yeah, Boom is a fellow Unreal Engine developer that does really cool redeems that are a lot of fun to play with, and a really talented 3D modeler. And so, wait, didn't rate it was Noodle Cat. Oh, Noodle Cat rated. Oh, I'm so sorry. I saw. Wait. Oh, I saw your name in the rate. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, actually, Noodle Cat is also on the shelf. I'm so sorry about that, Noodle Cat. Boom's name tends to demand attention because of how fucking long and red it is. That sounds a little T for teen. Let me see if I can shout out Noodle Cat Does Things, because she is definitely also worth checking out. Oh my goodness, 46 seconds. Okay, well, oh, there you go. But yeah, Noodle Cat is the other cat on that shelf, who is also an Unreal Engine developer, and I believe uses Maya, but you know, 3D is 3D. But yeah, so sorry, Noodle Cat, for misaddressing you. What were you up to tonight, Noodle Cat? Were you playing like Roller Coaster Tycoon or something? Let's see. Let me check out chat real quick. Oh, I'm very embarrassed about that. I'm sorry, Noodle Cat. But yeah, Noodle Cat has like a really cool looking avatar that you can customize with a bunch of like different like fur patterns and different colors and all kind. You can like turn her into a hot dog. You can turn her into fucking Beaker from the Muppets. A very nice Chrono Trigger song. You can throw shit at her, like really fun stuff. Also, just a very pleasant, relaxing person to hang out with during a stream. So yeah, strongly recommended. Let me see if I can shout you out now. Dev stuff again tonight. Fixed a lot of little things. Very cool. Let's see if I can shout you out now. There we go. All is right with the world. Yeah, last time I saw... What was the last thing I saw you? I think you were revising the head pats animation a little bit. Did you end up finishing that? Because I don't think I finished watching the entire stream. It's popping there, the baby Joe. Hell yeah, it is. Let's do a little boundary break here. Look at all these little goobers. We've been having a lot of kid slimes tonight. But yeah, look at all these little beans. There's so many of them. Also ignore the sphere. We don't talk about the sphere because to acknowledge it is to acknowledge its power, and to acknowledge its power is to sacrifice one's humanity, and we don't need to be doing that. Anyway, so let's go back. But yeah, lots of beans. Do you think the slime scale might have to be adjusted someday? Maybe. Oh my god! Noodle Cat, thank you so much for subscribing! Oh, we really appreciate it. We love seeing Padlock. You've been subscribing for 8 months! Fear the Sphere, absolutely, Captain Steel Pants. Yeah, thank you so dang much, Noodle Cat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Padlock, Padlock is our Mimic chief financial officer. He handles the money around here. I'm notoriously bad with numbers, so all of your cheers and your subscriptions get thrown into his mouth. He loves eating money, and he takes good care of it. So we're finishing up some animations. We're doing a little jumping animations for the slime. They'll be doing little dances with each other as a little feature that I want to add eventually. So we're making like a little library of different dances that they can randomly like string together to make it look like we did more animation than we actually did. Because we're lazy like that. Oh, you pulled up one of my tutorials on the stream. Well, I'm flattered and also concerned because those tutorials are old and not very good. I don't know. I if I redid those tutorials now, which I wouldn't because goddamn tutorials take a long time to video edit. Yeah, I definitely make them different. I'm a little embarrassed by them now actually because I was even newer to Unreal Engine back then.
Ahoy.
Yeah, if anybody wants to check me out on YouTube, I have a couple of Unreal Engine tutorials on there. And I also upload my VODs there, and I put in little, like, edited shorts on there, too. So if you want to check me out, it's the same. You just search Fritzy Collins on YouTube, you'll find it. It looks like we got another gift in the baby jail.
Ahoy.
Oh, you learned how to draw a little fishy. Very nice. It's a Kine from Kirby games. Lessman says if you're not embarrassed by old work, you're not learning, in my opinion. Yeah, I suppose so.
Ahoy.
Yeah, I'm just like I am terrified of the thought of going back to my DeviantArt that I made in high school and looking at some of my very bad anime drawings. Noodlecat says this one was exactly what I needed. Sucks that Twiworks doesn't seem to have an on-follow thing. No, yeah, so you had to do the. Did you have to do like the chat bot like workaround thing? Oh, I've been goth. Get out of my room, Dad. I'm updating my DeviantArt. Perhaps the most appropriate goth bit that I've ever done, because DeviantArt and teenage goths. Yes, those work together. Oh my god, I've been low polyed. Get out of my room, Dad. I've lost all my polygons. Oh my goodness, I gotta make some low poly Doc Martens or something. Oh, where'd all my nanites go? And my lumens, and my virtual textures, and my in-camera VFX, and my Mandalorians. Where'd all my Mandalorians go, dang it? Where'd all my shitty Disney live-action movies made on the cheap in front of a big LCD screen go? Uh-oh. Speaking of low poly, this is the bag man. Look at him go. Come rain or snow, nothing can stop the boogie. Nothing can stop the shitty MIDI. What an incredible specimen of polygons. You don't want to be attached to all that Buffy fanfiction. Oh, but Django's yelling at me. Not my actual. Well, he's my cat. I should clarify that he's my cat. Noolcat says, "Gotta do post-stream things. I'll be lurking." Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for rating us and trusting me with your crew. Always a pleasure to see you, Noodlecat. Hey, but it's me, Pumpkin Potion. No, I gotta stop doing that bit. I don't want Pumpkin Potion to get mad at me. She does know who I am at the very least.
Ahoy.
I don't want her to sick Vinny on me. Let's see, that could happen a little bit faster. Okay, we need to have them squish a little bit more. Insert keyframes, insert keyframes, insert keyframes. Let's see, we can just copy these. Okay, 12, 12, and 8. Oh, we'll squash and stretch. Oh my goodness, I need to add a 0 in front of that. There we go. Okay, so we went forward 5 frames. So 23, that'd be 28. Insert keyframes, insert keyframes, insert keyframes. So we went up this much in the x-axis,
Ahoy.
but we want it to be mirrored. Make that positive.
Bong.
And then, oh wait, no, that's the y. Or wait, no, that is the x direction, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then the z direction is up, so let's do the z, and that will be the same value because it's being mirrored on the x-axis. Place keyframes. Point 8. 8. 12. Oh, I'm no longer goth. And then we want to rotate by... I have a different material for my skin that I use when I'm in black and white mode, so that I look a little less washed out, and it's easier to like differentiate me from the background. But when I go out of goth mode, it goes back to normal fruitsy mode, which uses the different skin texture, because the goth mode also has a different skin texture for the black lipstick. So yeah. It's something I kind of want to work on, because people tend to pile on all the different fruitsy redeems. So we end up with this situation, which only bothers me, I bet. Okay, so we got 21.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, we got a new soul arriving. I'm not even going to look for them. It's too crowded over there.
Bong.
Okay, so we rotate on the y-axis, but we want it to be positive this time. Let's place keyframes.
Ahoy.
Okay, and then 9, and then we go to 14, so it's another 5 frames. 28, that would be 33.
Ahoy.
0, 0, 0. Insert keyframes. Insert keyframes. Oh. I am back to normal fruitsy. Well, Santa fruitsy, but you know. Keyframes, I think 12, 12, and 8. Yep. And then we will return back to normal. Normal scale. So 0.01. Spootsy or Franta?
Ahoy.
I'm a little confused.
Ahoy. Bong?
Oh, Santa and Fruitsy. Okay, there we go. So we're done with it. I think we're done with that animation, actually.
Bong.
Actually, we can make that a little faster.
Bong.
Okay, maybe not quite that fast. Ooh, nice fire spell. Okay, they need to come down a little bit faster. So this also needs to...
Bong. Bong. Ahoy.
Okay, we'll extend the length of that a little bit. Oh, eating that big fruit.
Ahoy.
It's tightening this animation up a little bit, as Archie Bellman drills would say. Oh, another gift in the baby jail. Okay, 32 frames. There we go, that's fine. Just a nice simple one. Morphine, it keeps happening to you. Oh, you keep getting, trying to think of a slime equivalent to talk blocked, or maybe present blocked. I don't know. Somebody else come up with that joke for me. Okay. Well, Morphine, I think maybe we'll give you another chance to have your slime learn something, because I'm tired as fuck. I'm done with the animations for tonight. We did quite a few of them. So, what just happened? I think your slime won a skill. We're having this weird problem where if two people claim the present very close to each other, the first person who typed it does learn the skill. So I think you won the skill. Let's see. How did that happen? Yeah, I think you got the skill, but then the animation went to Morphine's little one. I think that's what happened. So I think your slime is the one that actually opened the present technically, but the animation just... I don't know. Guys, I'm not very good at programming. Yeah. Anyway. So, we're done with our animation, so we're gonna have one more slime race to cap off the evening, and then we'll find somebody to raid. I got a bunch of cool friends that I can send you to. But before we do the slime race, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. You guys really make this a fun time. Community's growing. You guys may be very happy that I'm doing this weird-ass internet puppet show, and I've been meeting so many cool, fun, and creative people doing this. So let's go ahead and put a pause on the Shogi Otis music. No, Leslie, but you're breathtaking. I don't know, the Keanu meme. Let's go to Slime Race Island. Oh, Morphine, right back at you. Well, I'm not hearing you, but like right back at you for the hanging out part at least. Yeah, I miss hanging out with y'all IRL. Morphine is a IRL human friend, I guess. You're all humans, like, I'm guessing. But I don't know, guys, I'm fucking tired. Alright, we've got some very well camouflaged slimes out here on the snowy racetrack. Go ahead and type !play if you would like your little slime to join the slime race. We got 2 more spots available. Looks like they might be filled up. But no, we got 1 more spot. If you would like the chance to have your slime learn a fabulous thing, Lusty Buns, coming in hot. There we go. Okay, so let's get started with the final slime race of the evening. Alright, we are off to the races once again. Xavian's little one being a very sleepy being to start out with, waking right back up as we make our way the summit of Bunny Hill, all these little beans are gonna be making their way down this 45-degree incline, which is very icy, so I'm a little worried that they're gonna slip. But they are very sticky, so I think they might be okay. Plus, they're also being moved along a spline, so they're not going to slip because it's a video game, and video games aren't real. But let's pretend that it's real. So, Sussy is in the lead in this very real race that is happening. But being a sleepy bean, allowing Halo to pull ahead as we move on to Icefall Bridge, which has been frozen the fuck over by Jack Frost. Alright, Halo maintaining their narrow lead. But Pebble is right on their tail, because Halo has a tail. As we make our way to Geyser Valley, the final stretch of Slime Race Island, and the most treacherous stretch. Oh, Halo getting pushed back by someone else's, oh boy, a little bit of jank there. I think Halo is pushed back by the geyser in the lane next to her. But she's still in first place, despite her animation being janky as hell. She's further forward than she looks like she is. Look at the name, not the slime. That's where her Halo actually is. Good God. I gotta fix this stupid animation problem. But yeah, Halo, just about to cross that there finish line. Congratulations, Halo. Looks like it's between Xavian and Pebble. Xavian winning second place. Pebble winning third place. They will all be winning prizes. Very close race though. None of these beans have fallen behind too far. Ulu finishing up. Sussy making their way. Sussy getting that little participation trophy there. I'm sorry, that was mean. Congratulations to all these little beans. Pure athleticism on display here. Yeah, very good performance out of all these little beans. Let's go to the Slime Race Results Island to see what final prizes people won this evening. Unless present falls while I'm doing the outro, which probably will. Alright, congratulations to Halo, who is in the slime equivalent of a T-pose. They're gonna get a gold feather. As well, they got the feather and flower combo for winning both races in first place. Absolutely astounding. Pebble wins a little song. Xavian's little one. I think that's Xavian's. I can't read that font. Oh, Halo learned a little stones spell. Very cool. Just stoically casting a stone spell. Stone Face Stone spell, which is my favorite Wu-Tang Clan rapper. I don't know, you guys. I'm fucking tired. So let's go to the baby jail. Take a look at your slimes while I find a cool friend to raid. Let's see who we got. Who is streaming? I go to the baby jail because there are a lot of factors that go into who I decide to raid, and I don't want to have those front and center, because then it'll look like I'm picking favorites, which I definitely am. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we've gotten... Have we rated Wookiee art before? Well, I don't know if we rated Wookiee art before, but we're gonna do it, god damn it. Let's go ahead and go to Desk View so I can show you Wookiee arts. Yeah, Wookiee Arts is a friend of the show. They are a VTuber that has a really fucking adorable drawing style. So if you like cute slimes and all this, and the Mandies and all these cute little dots for eyes characters, I think you're gonna feel right at home with Wookiee art. And Wookiee art is also just an absolute delight. Very adorable character, very nice person to hang out with. Leslie Buns, thank you for saying I'm epic as fuck. I appreciate that. Have a lovely night to you too, Redis Rabbit, Super El Sogo. Also have a great night. Thank you for joining the stream. Morphine getting a little unicorn horn, looking very cool. So yeah, let me set up that raid. Copy and paste their name. Absolutely, Glass Chicken. Thank you for you made you all made this a very fun stream. You guys are putting in just as much work as I am to make this a very nice time. This would be a very boring stream without all of you. So I appreciate you coming in and playing around with the slimes and sometimes crashing things, which is my fault. Not yours. Actually, I don't know if we didn't have any crashes tonight. Yay, we didn't have crashes. Hip fucking hooray. But we did have some jank, which I'm gonna keep working on. But anyway. We're gonna set up that raid like I said I would. I'm so fucking tired, you guys. Okay, so order of operations. We're gonna turn off the music, and I'm going to say, yes, absolutely, Xavier. Thank you so much. I'm going to wave goodbye to all of you while I start the outro music, and have fun with Wookiee art, and don't embarrass me.